Hey, I'm Will Kitchens. Let's put in some Manta Rays. Today we're going to be demonstrating driving with a 90-pound jackhammer. These are driven with a hydraulic pump. It is critically important that the fluid flow in this direction. Be sure you go in the in and out the out. All right, because I know I'm getting close, I'm not going to put another threaded rod on. I'm going to put the extension and I'm going to drive it down and just countersink it enough that I'm sure I can open it up and have the threads where I want them to be. Now, if I had a machine here, I could just hook onto this drive steel and pull it out, but I'm going to show you how to pull it out with a load locking device. Notice it has a pressure gauge to show how much force we're putting on it, just like the jackhammer, in through the pressure side, out through the tank side. Do not run it backwards. So when I push on the lever, it goes up very fast because we're putting 8 gallons a minute to it. This works off the same pump that the jackhammer ran off of. And we have loosened that up to the point that we can pull it. Okay, so let me remove the load locking device and we'll pull this out. All right, the drive steel's been removed. We're gonna put the load locker back on here. This is a 1-inch threaded rod. Notice how it's tapered to match this taper in this cup, so it sort of swedges against this thing. Well, how do we know when the Manta Ray is open? Watch this gauge and you'll see it really grow when the plate opens up. I'm gonna say that we're open right there, but I'm gonna pull it a little farther just to be sure. Now I'm gonna remove this so that I can set up a test and show you the difference. This device is not suitable for a real test. The only way to do a static load test is to have a calibrated jack and a calibrated gauge, copy of the calibration to give your quality control inspector, dial micrometer based on an independent point. The important thing is that we are measuring from an independent point. We're getting a known load for a known time. We're getting an accurate measurement. And then that will give us a creep test to show our engineer. A pulled anchor is not a tested anchor. Only a tested anchor is a tested anchor. Okay, once our testing apparatus is removed, we just got a clean thread rod. If this were a guy anchor, for example, we'd screw a eye nut on it like this, and it doesn't matter whether you drive them vertical or horizontal. We have a termination for just about any kind of situation. Thanks for watching.